I want to reflect on how the forest hydrology that have been guiding or misguiding forestry practices in the province for as long as we have been logging, and in the form of clear cutting, is a hydrology of convenience, or voodoo science. Voodoo hydrology is an indefensible science because it stems out of a non-causal framework. That framework do not reveal how forest disturbances of any kind affect the frequency of these extremes: landslides, wildfire, droughts. Right? In 2009, we published a paper titled "Forest and Floods: A New Paradigm Sheds Light on Age-Old Controversies." Scientists before 2009 never agreed on the effect of logging on floods, particularly larger floods in larger watersheds. And the forest hydrology wisdom, even in the wider international forest hydrology community, that the logging of a larger watershed should not affect larger floods. This 2009 paper, plus another dozen published papers from my research lab, have turned the table 180 degrees on that perception. Namely, the forest can and most likely, in most situations, affect not only small, medium, but also large, the very large, and the biblical floods. So the logging effect on floods and landslides and droughts is dictated by not only how much you log, but the spatial distribution of the cut block, and also the physical characteristics of the watershed. Subdued topographies in the interior plateau are among the most super sensitive. Why? Because you log the trees, the snow is not shaded by trees, they're not there. You remove the trees are not there to intercept the snow, and that snow intercepted could actually sublimate and be lost back to the atmosphere. Suddenly you have more moisture, and suddenly the energy increase available for melting in a subdued topography happens simultaneously from all the watershed, more or less, because it's subdued. Therefore, the subdued terrain are among the most sensitive to loss of forest cover. Whatever the cause of the loss, wildfire, salvage logging, conventional clear cutting, whatever it is,